down, okay? I'm diagnosing you with social media syndrome. I need my phone. I used to be obsessed with social media. I'm never gonna lie to you, like
dinners. But you say your wrist is on froze, but I just want my life to be stable, and that's just for me and my bros. Yeah.
May, wake up. Wake up. You've been diagnosed with social media syndrome.
Where's my phone? Where's my
phone? It's alright.
Where's my phone?
From your phone. It's okay. I'm diagnosing you. I'm still diagnosing you. Just calm down, okay? I'm diagnosing you with social media syndrome.
I need my phone.
What are we doing? Oh my days. Mate,
that was actually funny.
Social media syndrome.
I can't even do. So today's topic, we are talking about social media syndrome,
and it's a disease that we've come up with ourselves.
Yeah,
it's called the SMS.
So basically, yeah, like we feel like today's generation has been taken over by social media, and
social media has taken over today's generation for real.
Yeah, and it's actually a disease, you know.
I feel like it is. I feel like it's an illness.
Yeah,
like it's actually mad.
So, what is your take on social media syndrome?
I feel like, yeah, obviously, guys, disclaimer, it's not a real disease.
Yeah, like it's just something that
it's a joke. We just come off of it. But I feel like it's a disease where, like, we can't. Our generation can't seem to stay off social media. It's almost like an addiction in a way.
It is an addiction.
And we're not pointing fingers at anyone. We're speaking for all of us. You know what I mean? And it's something we all need to work on as a generation. And it's just like, why can't we stay away from social media? What is it about social media that's so obsessive? And I feel like there's it's kind of having a negative effect.
Yeah,
you know?
it is.
And I feel like that's a bit of an issue.
Definitely. Like when you go out here, everyone is on their phone like this, like literally. Instead of socializing, getting to know each other, you know. Just everyone is doing this. Everyone is doing this.
Oh, are they on their phones?
Everyone is doing this. Like it's crazy. A few weeks ago, I went out, and you know that couple I told you about. The couple were on the date, and they were on the young couple, and they were on their phone. And I was thinking, aren't you guys meant to be, you know, interactive?
Let's imagine that's their first day, and they literally went there and sat on their phone. Do you know how crazy that is? It's actually
crazy,
nuts.
Man.
Like, how are you going to go out to socialise with your friends and you're all sat on your phone? Like, it's not right.
And do you know what? Another thing is that even kids, are always on their tablets. Is it?
It's mad. Whatever. I know 2-year-olds, 2-year-olds that are stuck, like literally glued
to their phones,
to their iPads. Like they can't, like this. Can't go to bed without their iPads. 2 years old.
It's not it, you know.
It's like mad. I used to be obsessed with my teddy bear. When I was that age, this kid's obsessed with iPads. It's crazy.
We used to play with sands. We used to play with bricks. We used to play with
each other.
Yeah, and now everyone is just on their iPad. To be honest, I feel like
I'm joking. I said that sounds a bit.
Yeah, but we used to play with sand. Don't make it sound like that. Yeah, we used to play with each other. Like we used to talk and laugh and you know make jokes.
Interact.
Interact and that. But everyone is just on their iPad now. It's crazy,
it's like a wave. It's like it's an epidemic.
Yeah, and it's gonna get worse. I think it's gonna get worse.
Especially if something's not done.
Yeah, if something's not done.
Because I mean, from when a 2-year-old, I mean, you know how we're stuck to our phones right now. So imagine 2-year-olds right now that are stuck to their iPads. When they get to my age, they'll be computers. They'll become the iPads.
They'll be walking out like this, like zombies.
Where is my iPad? Where is Instagram? Literally, when they get to that, it's mad.
It's actually mad.
Yeah, man.
But what effect I'm going to talk about the effect social media has had on me personally. Me, obviously, like I used to be obsessed with social media. I'm never gonna lie to you. Like I used to be obsessed with Instagram, with Twitter. You know, I want to know what's going on. Scrolling down this one, that one. And then one day I went on Instagram. Oh, gosh. And I started noticing that I was comparing myself to people. I was wow, she's got a big
comparison.
Exactly. Number one key. Yeah. Oh, this one she's got a big yash. Oh, this one. Oh, look at the bag. She's nice bag. She can take pictures. Oh, fam, listen. this, you don't need, people are living a fake life. They're only showing you what they want you to see. And one time I came out of Instagram, I was feeling so sad. I was thinking about, like, look at this person, like, she seems to be doing all right, you know, like, what am I doing? And I came out feeling so sad. And from then, I took a break off social media.
I feel like you need that, you know.
I took a break, like, for 3 months. Even when I go on Instagram right now, I don't even pray. Like, I just literally just post what I need to post. Sometimes, you know, yeah, sometimes, you know, I can just
have a little scroll.
Have a little, not even scroll. I don't even scroll, fam. Like, maybe like go pray something, and I just get off it, because I don't need to be praying over people's lives. I don't need to. So
I think that's something important to take out of that, because you said when you feel like you got to a stage where it was becoming a bit obsessive, like you started comparing yourself, and comparison is the thief of joy. So once you get to that stage, that's why you know you need to take a break. You need to take a break. That you will survive. You need to take a break. You need to withdraw and just take a few steps back, because that's not healthy. It's not healthy. It's not a healthy state of mind. It's an app at the end of the day, and it shouldn't have the power to make you feel like that. So comparing yourself to other people is not right. I feel like social media, like, I used to have a bit of an obsession with Twitter. I used to always be on Twitter. Like, I used to spend a good majority of my days on Twitter. Like, it was actually ridiculous. And it got to a stage where, like, I'd literally go on the app and I'm seeing all these different opinions, like, oh, this person's having this opinion about that, and it's like, before I even have a chance, literally before I have a chance to build my opinion on a subject, my mind is already, like, sort of contaminated in a way with all these opinions, and I actually find it hard to have my own opinion, because all these opinions that is in my head already, like, I already have a negative outlook on it. So how am I going to build my own positive outlook on it? As soon as I find out about something, it's on Twitter, and someone's opinion is attached to it, and that's the opinion that kind of, like,
floats in your head,
floats around my head. So I feel like, no, I am my own individual. I need to be able to have my own opinion and form my own opinion on certain matters. But ultimately, what I've done, I've gone off Twitter. I feel like that's an extreme measure. You don't have to come off Twitter, but for me, I feel like there was just too much going into my head, and I just couldn't hack it. So I had to quit the app, man. Yeah, man. And I feel like for your own well-being, it's better than all of that. And I do feel like, as a student, if you're a student and you're spending all this, like, think about how much time you spend on social media, and think about if you could be spending that time studying or learn, even if you're not a student, even like a graduate, whatever you are, whatever stage of life you are, like, you can spend that time more productively, like, learning and educating yourself. And I feel like social media is not a bad thing, but when it's excessive, it can affect your grades.
I feel like sometimes I'll tell myself, okay, let me go check Instagram, let me see what's going on, you know, let me check the latest news or whatever, and I'll find myself literally scrolling down for 10 hours. 10 hours. 10 hours. Fam.
No, you have not.
Yes, I have done that before.
No, you've been on social media for 10 hours straight.
Yes. 10 hours straight. Literally just doing absolute rubbish. I'll go from Twitter to Snapchat
10
to
hours.
Instagram.
Do you know how long that is?
The whole day.
Okay, that's bad.
The whole day. That is bad, isn't it?
Cause fam, I'm still around. Same old with L's, Dooms, J.O., G-Deezy and my main show.